Have you ever met someone and felt that spark? That sudden pull? The curiosity, the excitement, the quiet voice in your head saying, I want to know this person. But then, just as quickly, your mind fills with questions. How do I talk? To them? What do I say? How do I even begin without sounding awkward or desperate? This is where most people hesitate, caught between the heart and the mind. Today, I want to take you deep into the psychology of connection. Not tricks, not manipulation, but genuine human behavior. What truly makes two people feel safe, seen, and attracted to each other. Because attraction isn't about perfect words. It's about emotional awareness, timing, and confidence. The kind that makes someone stop, look at you, and feel something real. So let's begin. Before you ever walk toward someone, your body already speaks for you. If you're tense, nervous, or overthinking, they'll feel it. If you're calm, grounded, and open, they'll sense that too. Psychology teaches us that people respond to energy before words. When you approach with genuine calm, your tone softens, your gestures become slower, your eyes hold warmth instead of demand. And that small difference can completely change how someone reacts to you. Confidence isn't pretending you're fearless. It's being comfortable with your fear and moving anyway. So start small. Don't jump into long conversations or pressure yourself to be charming right away. Just build your ease around people. If you see someone while getting coffee, say something simple like, "Hey, I like your energy." It's not a line, it's presence. And it trains your brain to act instead of freeze. Every day, give yourself tiny goals. Maybe start one short, friendly conversation with someone new. You're not chasing them. You're building your ability to stay calm in connection. When you do this enough, your nervousness fades, and people start noticing something different about you. That quiet confidence that doesn't need to prove anything. I remember talking to a friend once. She told me about a man she met at a bookstore. He didn't say anything special. He simply asked if she had read the book he was holding. But what she noticed wasn't his question. It was his presence. He didn't rush. He didn't flirt. He looked genuinely curious, and his voice carried warmth. That moment turned into a 20-minute conversation, and then into something more. Why? Because real connection begins where comfort lives, not where effort hides. You see, women like men can feel authenticity instantly. It's not the words. It's the tone, the pause, the subtle confidence that says, "I'm here, but I don't need your validation." This video is for educational and psychological awareness purposes only. Everything shared here is based on emotional intelligence, communication science, and healthy dating psychology. It is not meant to manipulate, pressure, or mislead anyone, only to help you understand attraction from a human, respectful perspective. When you approach someone, timing and body language are everything. If you walk straight toward them from the front, they might feel defensive. It's instinctive. If you appear suddenly from behind, it can feel intrusive. But when you approach from the side, you create space, a non-threatening, open energy that allows comfort to build. This is subtle, but it's powerful, because the moment someone feels safe, they also become open. That's how the human nervous system works. Comfort before connection. So, walk slowly, stay relaxed, maybe glance gently, and let your voice stay soft but certain. Say something natural, something real. You don't need witty lines. You need sincerity. Maybe you notice a small detail. That's an interesting necklace. Or, you seem like you really enjoy this place. Simple words, said with calm energy, open more doors than any clever pickup line ever could. Women don't respond to perfection. They respond to emotional rhythm, to the way a man listens, the way his energy feels grounded, how he creates safety instead of pressure. If you want to connect with a woman, don't focus on impressing her. Focus on understanding her. Ask questions that reveal depth, not status. When she talks, actually listen. Not with the intent to reply, but to feel her words. A confident man doesn't need to chase attention. He holds it effortlessly by being present. That's emotional intelligence in action. When she feels seen, her defenses fall. When she feels understood, attraction starts to grow. Not because of games, but because emotional attunement is rare and deeply magnetic. Let's be honest, not every interaction will turn into something magical. Sometimes you'll say something awkward. Sometimes she'll smile politely and walk away. And that's perfectly fine. Rejection doesn't mean you failed. It just means the energy wasn't aligned. And that's okay. Every no refines your emotional maturity. Because what you learn with each experience isn't how to get someone, but how to be someone who naturally connects. Now, what happens when she's with friends? Many people make the mistake of focusing only on the one they're attracted to. But psychology says group comfort creates individual openness. So, include everyone. Smile at her friends. Engage lightly. When you make the whole group feel at ease, she relaxes too. And her interest in you grows naturally. That's social. Intelligence, the quiet skill that separates charm from confidence. Physical connection is one of the most powerful psychological triggers for emotional bonding, but it must be done with full respect and sensitivity. Small gestures, like a gentle high five or a brief friendly touch on the hand, can reinforce comfort if the energy is mutual. Never force it. If she leans in or laughs freely, it's a sign of safety. If she pulls away, give her space immediately. Attraction built on comfort lasts. Attraction built on pressure fades instantly. Once you've shared a good conversation, don't rush. Chemistry grows in curiosity, not in hurry. Tell a small story. Make her smile. And when you feel the moment is right, you can exchange contacts, naturally. Say something light. It's been nice talking to you. Let's continue this another time. Then hand her your phone. It's simple, human, and direct, without pressure. The psychology here is about giving choice, not taking control. That's what makes you memorable, not because you tried too hard, but because you respected her comfort while showing your authenticity. True attraction isn't created, it's revealed. It happens when both people feel emotionally safe enough to be themselves. Your calmness invites her curiosity. Your steadiness builds trust. Your openness creates a bridge, one that no clever words can replace. That's the secret most people miss. Attraction isn't performance, it's energy alignment. And that only happens when your intention is honest. At the end of the day, connection isn't about strategy, it's about sincerity. If you can, look someone in the eyes and speak with warmth, listen with empathy, and stay calm even in silence. You're already rare. Because confidence isn't loud. It's quiet. It's grounded. It's knowing that even if someone walks away, you're still whole. So, the next time you see someone who catches your eye, take a breath, smile, and trust your energy. Because when your presence is authentic, your words don't have to be perfect. They just have to be real. This is psychology, where we explore the hidden patterns of the heart and the art of genuine human connection.